The fate of Satan and the lost intimacy with God. Satan was once an anointed cherub of God endowed with extraordinary beauty, and he was the guardian angel of God, having an intimate relationship with God. Same goes with the other angels. But pride consumed him as he is jealous of God and his creation. Satan had lost the intimacy with God along with those angels who followed him, for he rebelled against God and wanted to dethrone God to be God, but to no avail. He and his angels were banished to earth. He led the snake to tempt Eve in the Garden of Eden, and Eve gave the fruit to Adam to consume, where God told Adam and Eve not to eat the fruit of the tree of knowledge, whereby it resulted in a great shift in the earth where sin entered the world. Never was the fault of Adam and Eve. Blamed it on Satan, who destroyed God's creation. Isaiah chapter 14 verse 12. The fall of Lucifer. How you are fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning. How you are cut down to the ground, you who weaken the nations. How foolish of Satan, thinking that he can defeat God and thwart his plans, for he already knew his fate in Revelation chapter 20 verse 10. The devil, who deceived them, was cast into the lake of fire and brimstone, where the beast and the false prophet are, and they will be tormented day and night forever and ever. Ezekiel chapter 28 verses 13 to 19. You were in Eden, the garden of God. Every precious stone was your covering: the sardius, topaz, and diamond, beryl, onyx, and jasper, sapphire, turquoise, and emerald with gold. The workmanship of your timbrels and pipes was prepared for you on the day you were created. You were the anointed cherub who covers. I established you. You were on the holy mountain of God. You walked back and forth in the midst of fiery stones. You were perfect in your ways from the day you were created, till iniquity was found in you. By the abundance of your trading you became filled with violence within, and you sinned. Therefore I cast you as a profane thing out of the mountain of God, and I destroyed you, O covering cherub, from the midst of the fiery stones. Your heart was lifted up because of your beauty. You corrupted your wisdom for the sake of your splendor. I cast you to the ground. I laid you before kings, that they might gaze at you. You defiled your sanctuaries by the multitude of your iniquities, by the iniquity of your trading. Therefore I brought fire from your midst. It devoured you, and I turned you to ashes upon the earth in the sight of all who saw you. All who knew you among the peoples are astonished at you. You have become a horror, and shall be no more forever. If you like this video, please subscribe, like, and share.